there, I'm Nick with Dataherald, and today I'm going to show you just how quick and easy it is to query your structured database in natural language. So let's dive in. The first thing that we're going to need to do is ask Dataherald AI a question. Now, it's as easy as sending a Slack message. Typically, Dataherald AI is going to be connected to your company's database, so you'll be able to ask complex data questions like, which of our products has seen the sharpest revenue decline since August? Or how does last month's user growth compare to the same period last year? However, since this is a demo, we have Dataherald AI connected to a real estate database. So let's go ahead and ask it a real estate question, like which states have the highest home values? Okay. So immediately after asking the question, we can see the Dataherald AI has responded right here in thread, letting the user know that it has received their question. Now, let's go and see what's happening on the back end. Let's switch over here. Right now, we are inside of our admin console. This is the place where your data teams or your analytics teams are going to be working out of. Right now, we're on the queries page, but let's come back to this in just a second. Let's switch over to our database tab. Here we can see what database Dataherald AI is connected to, as well as which tables is it synced with. Okay, and then after that, we can go down here to our Golden SQL page. This shows all of the verified queries that have come through natural language question, and then here is the SQL that was generated. Everything that your data team has verified comes over here into the Golden SQL tab and then is able to help train the model. So every single time a new query is verified, the model gets smarter and smarter. Okay. Now, that said, let's go ahead and switch back over to our queries tab. Here we can see the question that we just asked came in. And before we click into this, we can see some pretty good information. So we give it a query ID. We can see who asked the question. We can see the natural language question here, as well as the natural language response that was generated, a timestamp. And then here we can also see what is the confidence that our model has that it answered your question accurately. This one's 95%, so it's pretty confident. You'll be able to also set this so that anything over 90% or 95% or 85%, whatever you feel comfortable with, can be auto sent to the question asker. Okay, but right now we've got this set so that every single query needs to be verified. So let's go and verify it. All we have to do is click into that. Here at the top, we can see the question that we just asked, and here is the full natural language response that was generated along with the SQL. So in the event that we wanted to make any changes to the SQL, all we would have to do is input that. Once we feel good, we can simply click verified, click save, and then as soon as this saves, what we're going to do is we're going to see that this enters the Golden SQL tab. And then this SQL will again go to make our model stronger. Okay, so if we do that, we can see here is the question that we just asked. And now let's go back over to our Slack, and we can see that the user received a response just as expected. And that's all there is to it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful.